Mulkirigala Maha Vihara is an ancient Buddhist temple located in Tangalle, Sri Lanka. Tangalle is situated in the southern province of the Hambanthota District and is 195 kilometers from Colombo. The temple has been built on a natural rock that stands 205 meters high. The rock temple is encompassed by 4 more rocks, namely Benagala, Bisogala, Kondagala rock and Seelawathiegala. The Government of Sri Lanka has formally recognized the rock temple as an archeological site. While the rock temple is commonly referred to as Mulkirigala, it is also known by other names including Mulkirigala, Muhudungiri and Mulkirigala. The locals call the rock temple Little Sigiriya as this is also built on a rock similar to the Sigiriya rock in Sri Lanka. According to the Mahavamsa, King Satthatissa constructed the rock temple in the 3rd century. Successive kings developed the temple further, with King Dhatusena adding a stupa and King Sri Rajasingha carrying out more constructions. An old legend believes King Satthatissa was informed of an impressive rock by a villager when he was on one of his hunting rounds. The villager was of the idea this rock was the perfect spot to build a magnificent temple. The Mulkirigala rock temple is surrounded by lush green forests and watched over by monkeys that have lived there for generations. Moreover, this series of structures and caves have played an integral role in Buddhism and its heritage. The rock temple has enchanted local and foreign travelers from all over the world to witness the spectacular reclining Buddha statue, cave walls and age-old frescoes. There is a massive collection of sculptures and paintings that belong to the Kandyan era. This was a period in Sri Lanka when kings paid significant attention to the arts and literature. Many of these paintings depict real-life incidents and stories. The Dutch renamed the rock in the 18th century as Adamsberg, believing it was Adam and Eve's tomb sites. The journey to the rock temple begins at the bottom of a staggering staircase. There are nearly 500 steps along a twisted path that takes you to the 7 caves. The Padamalua is the lowest terrace you will come across and is home to 2 caves and houses the reclining Buddha that has been engraved into the rock. The Bo tree, a tree sacred to the Buddhist, grows on the terrace and is used to meditate and worship. A further climb will take you to Bomalua, home to the cave that depicts a beautiful rock epitaph that is believed to have been carved 1400 years ago. Your journey will take you next to the Maha Vihara that portrays a series of paintings, caves and inscriptions. The Cobra Cave lies on the 4th terrace, and if you are a fearless visitor, you will be undaunted in your climb to get you to the top. Live cobras are rarely seen on the premises today. Once you reach the summit of Mulkirigala, you will witness the splendid ancient shrine constructed by King Dhatusena. The structures are intrinsic to the rituals and customs of Buddhism. Moreover, you can visit the rock temple at any time. However, it is best advised you visit at dawn when the temperatures are cooler and you can view the majestic sunset of bright hues flittering across the skies. The topmost terrace is encircled by a fascinating path made of an uncommon design of cutting steps that cannot be found anywhere else in the country. There is a row of steps leading to the summit and another route to come down. The final terrace houses the Dagapa and the Buddha artifact. The highest point of the rock captures the breathtaking scenery and landscapes that surround this glorious temple. The Mulkirigala rock temple can be reached by the main road of Beliyatta Veerakatiya and is 2 kilometers away from the Mulkirigala junction. Visitors can travel from Tangalle or Dikwella to reach the Beliyatta town. Today, the Mulkirigala monastery is made up of small buildings at the bottom of the natural rock. These are modern stone buildings that comprise residential quarters and assembly rooms constructed in the inner courtyard. This patio-style unit is modelled after the nobility in the Kandyan Highlands. The monastic architecture is made of bricks and stones that were originally reserved for shrines, ceremonial rooms and royal residences. The monks' abodes are known as kutis, which are huts made from perishable materials. If the weather conditions remain favourable, you can see the beautiful ocean towards the south and the glorious mountains visible in the north at the pinnacle of your climb. If you love history, this is a must-visit place on your travel list. Just remember to be appropriately covered when visiting this sacred temple. The rock temple comprises 7 small temples that have been built in the 5 areas, which include the Siambala Maluva, Lower Temple Compound, the Bo Maluva, Royal Temple Compound, and lastly the Upper Temple Compound. These 7 temples are ancient wonders in a secluded tourist destination. It is well known by locals, and it is not uncommon to see families and pilgrims on trips to visit the sanctuary of the temple. You can hear the chanting whispers of the monks and the quiet meditation of old ladies. There's the calming aroma of incense amidst the melancholy atmosphere that makes the excursion to the rock temple the most memorable of a lifetime.